Hello, welcome to Lord Havoc's Marvel Champions custom content stream extravaganza. My name is Lord Havoc. I am your host. If you are new to my channel and my show, I like to call it a show because I'm of that generation, TV shows and that sort of stuff. I cover Marvel Champions content, specifically looking at custom content. There's plenty of people online who cover official content. Ray's Plays Games and Nelson Over Cards would be my two favorites, so check those out. But I stick with the custom content. I'm part of the custom content community, a bunch of creative people who make custom content for Marvel Champions. One of those creative and, dare I say, lovely members of that community is Phenexian, who is with me tonight. How you doing, Fen?
Hello. I'm good. I'm excited.
You're a champion. You know you're a legend. It's okay to admit it. It's fun.
Legendary.
Even if you don't believe it, I adore you, and that's all that matters. Phenexian is a fellow MC player from across the pond in the UK, and a talented creator in their own right. They usually collaborate with another creator named Mysteltainn. Is that how you pronounce it? Mysteltainn? Yeah, Mysteltainn, yeah. And a big Starjammers fans. So there's some cool Starjammer stuff there. But we've collaborated, played together online a number of times, so it's always a pleasure. So for this episode, we are covering one of Fen's creations, Erik the Red. MC custom content by
Mysteltainn.
With Mysteltainn, yeah. That's why I mentioned Mysteltainn before. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional, Fen. Phenexian and Mysteltainn co-creation. Erik the Red, enemy of the Starjammers, and a convoluted X-Men villain. There's a lot.
The backstory on it is
the ridiculous amount of backstory. Is he an alternate version of Scott Summers? I don't know. What's the deal? There's a lot going on.
All subsequent appearances suggest no.
No. Well, that's true. That's a very good point. So, Erik the Red, yeah, very cool. Shi'ar Spy, Force Interrupt. So, 2-1 at the start of the player phase, reveal the top card of the ploy deck. Got the ploy deck down here. Very fancy. Are we meant to shuffle that?
It's I did do it earlier, but we can shuffle again.
Always shuffle on stream, just so there's no accusations. It matters not who I am. All you will do is die. Love it. Enemies of the Empire. Is that Catherine? Who's she fighting?
That is Kitty Pryde. A holographic clone of herself, created by Erik the Red.
Very cool. Notorious Shi'ar agent Davin Shakari, better known as Erik the Red, has declared you as a threat to the Shi'ar Empire that must be eliminated. Contents: Erik the Red, 1, 2, 3, blah blah blah. Erik the Red and standard sets, 2 modular sets, King Crimson and Shi'ar Triforce. They're in the deck there. Shuffle every ploy into the ploy deck. See insert.
The insert, I haven't made it yet, but it basically is just, there is a ploy deck. It has its own separate discard. That's
okay.
like,
cool.
It's
it's got that. As well, it's got that standard stuff. It has its own discard. If it runs out, you shuffle it in. There's no penalty to do that. That sort of crap, right? All right.
All of that.
Flipping over, 7 per person, so the magic number is 14, the evil number. Force Interrupt when the scheme would be completed. Instead, do the following. Remove all threat from here. Each player discards cards from the top of the encounter deck until they discard a minion. Puts into play engage with them. Each minion attacks the player is engaged with, even if they are in alter ego form. So it's Juggy.
It's
4. Okay, well done there. Up by 1 for each one. I like this. This is this method of how the scheme works. I think it's cool. I've used it a couple of times as myself. I think it's whichever one of the designers made that did a good job. 12 per person, so it's there. The deck. Now this time, I swear to God, we're playing standard 3. Now, if anybody, if you watched the last episode, embarrassingly, we didn't have the actual cards in there. I blame Rip. I blamed Rip.
No, I was so confused because you get all art standard, standard 3, but It was just one OR, and then it didn't include the normal one. It was
because Rip's like, oh, it was in the box called Standard 3, and I said, yeah, but Rip, the environment card that comes into play was on its own, separate, in Shocker's box. It's, yeah, no, you're right.
I watched you set it up on stream, and I was so confused when none of them were showing up. It's on Rip. It's on Rip for sure.
I mean, in our defense,
not getting the obligations in there, however, was on you.
The obligations was bad. Our obligations, I think, is the only real stuff up that we did. The standard thing was not on us. The obligations was 100% us. That's a whole different story. And the funny thing is before we started recording, we were actually talking about the obligations because Venom has 2, and we were talking about how.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, we don't really understand why that is, and then we just didn't put him in. So, I don't know. It was bizarre. But, oh well. It is what it is. We still went through the game. Actually, that wasn't the last episode. The last episode was me playing Jeff by Romboy. It was the previous episode. But
I've watched that one too.
Oh, cool. Yeah. He came back to me because, with all due respect, you were 100% playing him wrong. Like, what? Because I said... My critique at the end was, I'm either playing this wrong, or I just don't like this mechanic. I just don't understand it. I don't understand see that. So I'm either playing it wrong or the mechanic is bad. And that was his response. With all due respect, you were playing it wrong.
I was watching the whole video, being like, I wish I could call you on the phone right now.
And he explained it, and I was like, look, I accept that I was playing it wrong, because I mean it's a leadership, and he's meant to take damage, and the allies you're not meant to chop block with them. You're meant to keep them alive, right? And in retrospect, I can see that is how it's obviously meant to work. It's obvious now, but I'm still not a huge fan of the mechanic. I've got to be honest with you. It seems very very clunky to me. So we had a bit of a discussion about it and stuff. And it was alright. It was civil. I still love Rumboy. Don't get me wrong. That's still good. So we're playing. I'm playing Gamora, and Fen is playing my Daz, my recently slightly revamped Daz. Not super revamped, but slightly revamped.
It's a good revamp though. I think she's very clean now for the most part.
Cool. I'll still make her a little bit cleaner. I mean, Fen's got a couple of suggestions for me just before we started recording, or started streaming. So I've just got to. I don't really need to have this top bit. I can just change it to say, hero action, put a son counter on the son, without a son counter on it, and then resolve the showtime effect, and then the son counter's on it, right? There's nothing that says that you can remove it, so it's fine. So I get rid of that. So that'll clean that up a little bit, make it less lines. People like less lines. The other
and in your defense, you needed this at one point, because at one point you could keep using it on the same one over and over.
Yeah, again. The original idea was you could keep using it. Yeah, exactly right. So, but that turned out to be way too powerful. So that's what it turned out.
Yeah.
I mean, I've changed how my icons at work so that it's a flippy card, and you get rewarded if you trigger. You can trigger Showtime if you've only got one slot in there, but if you trigger it when you've got all 4, you get a bonus.
Which I love.
Cool, thanks. And now I've actually got to change the Launch Shop Dazzler Teen-Up card, because now it doesn't actually make any sense. Mechanically, it just doesn't do anything. So I'm going to say choose. It should say choose one, confuse or stun an enemy, and then it will be remove a sound counter from one of the songs in the set list. So she can actually then just use it again. Trigger that ability again, or might just say trigger the ability of a song on the song list, maybe, or something. I don't know. I'll think about something like maybe just remove the sound counter, and then give One Shot a knife counter. So yeah, we'll do that. The obligations are in there. I swear to you.
Will we play it that way now?
Yeah, play it that way. Yeah, play it that way now. Yeah, play it that way now. So you can actually use it. The other new addition is Nashman insisted that I have an insert. I don't agree. I think it's pretty obvious what it does, but anyway, there it is. Oh, there's a spelling mistake. Oh, look at that. Disgraceful. Oh, grammatical error. When Yui then flips Showtime. It's like that insurance company. Anyway, so there's now an insert that sort of explains what the set list does.
It's a very pretty insert.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I was actually going to have like numbers on there. I was like, you can do them in any order you want. So, for example, you could do 1, 2, 4, and then I was like, well, that's just going to confuse somebody. So, bugger that. I can't bother. We'll just leave it as is. All right, let's get cracking. So Erik the Red, very exciting. Very exciting.
There's one more thing I think I should mention.
Oh, yeah.
Which is that I made a hero called Dazzler Thor.
Oh,
and I gave Dazzler Thor a team up with Dazzler. At the time, I hadn't actually played any of the Dazzlers. I was just like, I'm sure there'll be some custom Dazzlers out there. And so, like, there is a Dazzler Thor team up in this deck. And we'll see how it goes.
And the ally Dazzler Thor is in there as well. To make
yeah, of course. Otherwise, you would be able to play it. Yeah.
Is there any more Dazzlers? Am I the only Dazzler? Oh, no. Doesn't Kaj have a Dazzler?
I don't know that.
No, Kaj has got a Mockingbird.
I know that Hax has a Dazzler.
Does he?
It involves rolling dice. I don't love it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have not seen this. Really? I'm looking this up now. This is not good television, but I'm looking it up. I need to see this. Design hacker. Oh, here he does. Oh my god! I need to see this card. Alison Blair, Mutant Shield. Oh, so she's a Shield agent in this one. Oh.
Yeah, I think I don't love that decision either.
Set aside 3 noise dice. Wow. Bloody. What's that guy's name? That artist. I say artist very loosely. Greg Land. He's used a Greg Land picture. He's the worst. He traces porn and uses them for his art. It's just ridiculous.
Mysteltainn had to explain that to me recently, and I was like, "Oh, that explains so much."
Oh yeah, and I'm not anti-porn. I'm not a prude, but it's just like, dude, just learn how to draw. Stop tracing stuff. It's just my god, it's bad.
I mean, you can get other models as well. You don't have to be specifically tracing porn. Like,
it's a bit ridiculous. Anyway, I'm going to check this out on my own time when we're not actually meant to be playing a game. I'll go check that out, Daz. Alright, setup's done. Are we ready to rock?
I am indeed. Just need
cool.
to draw my cards.
We can get rid of that. Let's get started. Shuffle, so there's no cheating. Boom. Gamora.
And the very first thing that happens is we get our first ploy. Oh, that's a really nasty first ploy.
Where does it say to do a ploy? At the start of the player phase, reveal the top card of the player. Oh, okay, cool. All right. So, okay, so we want... Can we have the active ploys on this side and the discard side on that side?
Sure, but this one goes into play and engages the first player, which is
you. It's always the guest. Yeah. I'm not saying that just because he looks mean.
We've got a 10 health Adamax.
Elite mutant ploy shear. That's a lot of traits. Adamax engages the first player. Is he Shia? Shia Adamax? Was he Shia?
He is. He's half mutant, half Shia, made from in a lab.
Gotcha. After Adamax attacks a character, place a burn counter on that character. When the round ends, each character takes 1 damage for each burn counter on it. Fair enough. Cool. Alright, well... Mulligan.
Thankfully, I have a long shot, so I'll be able to stun Adamax and not get burn counters.
Oh, well, that's pretty handy, isn't it? It's a bit early for this, I think. Oh, now I can hear the banging. Are they really close to your house now?
Oh, yeah, they are. Sorry.
I couldn't hear a single thing before for the longest time, but right that very second, I actually thought it was you coughing into your hand.
Oh.
I was like, oh, wait a minute, no. You said that there was actually builders and stuff. So,
yeah, there's some construction happening just outside my window. Not much I can do about it, I'm afraid.
Oh, it is what it is. Don't you worry about that. I'm gonna get mulligan those 2. Get some 3. Okay, all right. I'm looking good. All right, you go for it. It's yours.
All right. I'm gonna
clear this threat, so don't bother trying to clear the threat.
Good.
You take
I will
care of your dude.
Spend energy and Beautiful Dreamer to get the X-Jet.
Cool.
And I will search the top 5 cards of my deck for a song event and place it to my hand.
Yeah.
Are
they drilling something now?
They are. Oh no! Why? This noise cancelling was working so well earlier, but now
it sounds like there's a cat like sitting on your mic purring.
That sucks.
It's very loud.
Okay, well, uh, okay, I'm gonna grab Beauty and the Beast. So that'll be really useful for me next turn. So, oh wait, these are going to discard. These go on top of my deck.
Yeah, they just search. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, flip to hero.
Flippy flip.
I'm going to use the X-Jet. My rotate needs to be more potent. Thank you. I discard the Serpent is Coming and Sunfire or Longshot. Longshot comes into play with 2 counters on him.
Yeah.
And then
is it not
Longshot.
clicky? Is it not clicky again? Here it is. No, it's not. It is now.
Okay.
Change to clicky counters.
Okay. Got a clicky counter Longshot. He comes in with 2 knives.
Nice.
He's going to attack Adam X. Put damage on Adam X. And remove a knife.
Mm-hmm.
To stun Adam X.
Take that.
Good job. You're going to deal with all the threat, so
Yep,
in that case, Dazzler is going to also do 1 more damage.
Go.
Go ahead.
Me. All right. I'm going to look at the top card of my deck, and if it's an attack or thwart card, I'm going to keep it. If it's not, it's Miles. Screw you, Miles. So in that case, I'm going to flip. I'm going to flippy flip. I'm going to set the pace. Remove 1 threat from a scheme. And then I'm going to use Rocket Raccoon and Under Surveillance, because it's pointless on this scheme, to play a Decisive Blow and do 7 points of damage directly to Adam X, right?
Very nice.
Puts him into 9. Then I'm going to kill him.
Oh, yeah.
So he's dead. Oh,
That was incredible.
Does that waste the stun? Do you want to just keep him alive?
That's fine.
Because I can actually use that to clear the area instead. But
I mean, getting rid of him is beneficial.
Okay.
We'll never see him again. He's got victory.
So bye.
Yep.
You edgy 90s character, you early 2000s character. All right, and then
Adam X, the extreme.
The extreme.
God, the 90s. What a time to be alive.
Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to say that because I played a thwart event, I did 1 point of damage and killed him, and then because I played an attack event, I did 1 point of thwart and got rid of that, which means I didn't need to use this to kill him, so he's still dead, and then I can use this to clear the area. That was what I originally was going to do, but I was distracted by Adam the Extreme, and then drew a card.
Yeah.
Which I didn't really need to draw, but anyway. And then I will attack for 2. All right, so efficient. Yeah. The ladies getting it done. I'm done.
Awesome.
I'm going to discard that, and I'm going to draw 5 new cards. Oh, look at that. God, Gamora's awesome. It's just awesome. All right. Villain 1, 2. Nothing triggers on here. Nothing triggers on here. Oh, I missed. Didn't put a new counter on there. A new clicky counter. Put it to 0. And.
All right. Erik the Red is going to attack me.
Erik the Red is attacking you.
Okay, I'm just going to take it, I think.
Oh, cool. Longshot's not going to jump in.
No, not yet.
Beetle the Red. I don't know who this is. I've never seen this before. Beetle the Red.
One of the Kin Crimson.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, cool in name. The Krakoa era, they were... yeah. And definitely not just a music reference.
Well,
yeah, in the Krakoa era, they revealed...
Yeah, no, keep going. Go.
They revealed that Erik the Red was part of like a secret Shi'ar society called the Kin Crimson, who like... So they... you get Kitty Pryde. They try and stop Kitty Pryde from revealing some Shi'ar secrets, which is where I got this nice art from.
Cool. Isn't she called Catherine at this point?
Yeah,
when she becomes Catherine the Pirate Queen.
I love Pirate Kitty. I don't like the writers who are like... I I think it's infantilizing when you call her Kitty. It's like she's been Kitty as an adult, even when she led the X-Men. I think it's a weird stance to take. I think it's a really weird writing decision. I don't agree with it.
Cool. All right, so Eric hit you for 3. Oh, you did that already. So, and then is attacking me. Do I have my defense event? No, I do not. I'm just going to take it. If you can take... Daz can take it. Gamora can take it. I'm going to take 2. Let me get encounter cards.
Okay, I've got Always Watching. I discard the top 2 cards of the encounter deck, 3 if there is a ploy in play, but you defeated Adam X, so there is no ploy in play. Oh no, I need that one.
No!
And I place 3 on the main scheme equal to the number of resources on them, which is 2.
Sweet. Mine is Evil Alliance. Those pesky standard 3 cards that exist that we didn't have in the last game. Each nemesis minion play activates against you. There is none. You have no means activated this way. Place 3 pursues counters. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3. That's a lot. I become player 1. Alright, Gamora. Let's do it. Well, it's pretty easy for this one. Genius is going to clobber and bring it back to me. 1, 2, 3. And then Clobber is going to pay for Keen Instincts. Keen Instincts is going to clear the area. Oh no, it's not. I'm going to thwart for 2 first, and then I'm going to clear the area.
Nice.
Draw a card. Oh, the horrendously expensive Gamora sword. I'm ready
It's worth playing.
I'm going to die on that hill. I've got to afford it now because it's too expensive. It should only be 2. 2.5. I'd be willing to say 2.5, but it's not worth 3, man. It's just not. Anyway,
it's absolutely worth
I
3.
played a thwart card,
good.
so I get 2 do a point of damage, and I am done.
All right. Am I playing Clobber this turn? No. Okay. I'm going to discard Clobber to play the... Okay, I can't play the XG unless I flip down. Annoying.
It is annoying.
I'm going to use the X-Jet and Clobber to play Beauty and the Beast.
Yep.
Search my deck for an ally and put it into play. I'm just going to grab Dazzler Thor just so that I have her on the board and ready.
Cool.
Where are you hiding, Dazzler Thor? Here you are.
This is exciting. I'm excited to see this.
Yeah, she's not actually a great grab here, but
You just want to see
having
it.
her in...
And she's
having her in play,
A-Force. They share a trait. How cool is that?
They do share a trait.
I made Dazzler. That's the fun fact. I made my Dazzler A-Force. You don't usually have 2 team traits, but I insisted on putting A-Force on there purely because of all your A-Force characters.
Which I greatly appreciate. Thank you.
Cash is online. Hello, Phenexian. Doesn't even say hello.
Hello,
to me.
Cash.
There's no hello. Where's my hello?
It's your
Cash,
stream.
What the
That's
hell?
so rude.
That is so rude. I'm glad to see Eric on stream. Looking forward to playing it with you on Monday. Oh, there you go. Kaz also has his own YouTube channel and is obviously playing with Fan on Monday, who he loves more than me, obviously, as we've just proven.
I don't think we're streaming it. We're just testing stuff.
Just testing stuff.
All
right, Dazzler Thor. What do we do? What does she do? A-Force Asgard. 1, 2. After you play Dazzler Thor, stun and confuse a minion for each energy resource spent to play her. Oh, well, you can't do that.
Yeah. But she will go back into my hand at the end of this phase.
Exactly.
So I will get to do that.
Yeah.
Right. Longshot is going to attack Erik the Red.
Yeah.
Do 1 damage.
Cool.
Think. And then consume his last knife and stun Erik the Red.
Sweet. I just only realized you're playing Dazzler in Aggression.
Yep. I'm Aggression Dazzler.
I've never seen that before.
No, normally it's bad, but it's good specifically. You're going to see once I get it all set up.
Cool.
Specifically because of this Dazzler Thor interaction.
Awesome.
Dazzler Thor's going to hit Erik the Red for 2.
Sweet.
And then I'm going to flip down, if that's okay, just so I can play my X Gene.
Yeah.
So I will
I think we've got it under
flip
control.
down.
It's fine.
Discard Rich Angel for X Gene.
Yep.
And also use this opportunity to heal so I don't have to flip down later.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Go.
And that's my...
Done. Ready up. I'm just going to toss the sword. I know it's a disgrace, but I'm going to do it because I hate it. Everything about
Yeah.
it annoys me. Boom, get it in your hand. Well, I could actually have played it, but anyway, it's fine. It's fine. You gotta live by the decisions that you make. 1, 2 on here. Go activates against me, but can't because he's stunned. Thank you, Longshot.
Dazzler Thor jumps back into my hand.
And activates against Allison and schemes for 2. And after this activation resolves, put 1 pursuit counter on pursued.
Ooh, we're getting dangerously close. 1 more and we pop.
3 more than number of players, so 1 more. Yep, right. You are right. Okay, and then Kanakatos. Kaj has still not said hello to me. Kaj, have I done something wrong, bud? Have I insulted you in some way? Shi'ar infantry. Look at that Phil Noto artwork on you, Phil. He's a nice dude.
I love the art of that comic.
Oh, he's a champion. He's a great artist. Cool dude. Shi'ar soldier. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for another copy of Shi'ar infantry. Do you say Shi'ar or Shi'ar?
Shi'ar is what I say.
Yeah, cool. Shi'ar infantry and put into play. It is not revealed. Okay. That's unfortunate. Are they named, Fen?
Yep.
Holy crap, they are named! Oh,
I don't think ever since you told it to me the very first time we met, I have named every single card I have ever uploaded. I think
yet another reason why I love you. All right, searching. Yep, cool. Boost effect. Blah blah blah. Okay, 1, 2, 2. Okay, sweet. All right, that's me.
Oh, and I also okay, we're getting the full set of 4 Shi'ar infantry.
Wow. And I forgot to shuffle too, so I guess you can just do it after your one. It'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, and now we can shuffle.
Shuffled. All right. You'll play 1. We've got 4 Shi'ar infantry to take care of. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Why have you got 7 cards?
Because at the end, an ulti goes,
because she came back,
and then Dazzler Thor jumped into my hand thanks to beating the beast.
No. That Dazzler, she's pretty well designed, I must say.
Yeah, she's great.
She's pretty cool.
But
she's so
whoever
cool.
made her must be really cool and sexy.
She's so... Wow! I didn't know we were going to go that far, but hey, I'm not gonna say no to it. That's all. That's fine. We'll just keep going. We'll just move on.
Okay, I'm gonna go looking for one. Yes, I'm going out and proud. Oh, the lag. No,
Yeah.
come on.
No lag.
You can do a tabletop sim. I believe in you.
Screw you, lag.
Right. Flip.
Flippy flip.
Right,
8 cards to play with. You're rich.
Yeah, I'm loaded. Also, I'm proud just defeats a Shi'ar infantry, which is kind of funny.
I didn't think I'd ever see Allison with combat training. It just strikes me as odd, but I love it. I love seeing it. It's great.
I need to play that one, by the way. So we're gonna make some weird plays right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna discard Hush Now Baby, Endurance, and Clobber. This is actually no. Oh God, I really. Oh, how do I navigate this turn? I have so many options and so many cards I really want to play. So much going on. Okay, right. I'm going to start by using Genius to play Clobber, because that just does take out one of these Shi'ar infantry, and that's just a good idea. Sweet. Goodbye, Shi'ar infantry.
Goodbye.
Then we're going to... Yeah, we're going to discard Endurance, Hush Now Baby, and Clobber to play Dazzler Thor. I used 2 energies to play Dazzler Thor, which means that we're Stun and Confuse 2 Shi'ar infantry.
Sweet.
Right. Then I have the X-Gene and the X-Jet, and Press the Advantage, which I will use to pay for Out and Proud.
Cool.
Which will defeat a non-elite minion, which will be this one.
Bye.
These we can leave for a moment because they are completely incapacitated.
Indeed.
Long shots ready to block for us. Dazzler Thor might as well attack Erik the Red in this
Yep.
case.
Yep.
And then, do you need me to thwart? Would that be helpful, or should I just
just all attack.
Okay.
Attack. I've got all the thwarting
Okay.
taken care of.
You know what? Daz is going to lightly tap the Shia infantry, and then on a future turn, Daz can tap them again. Cool. That's my turn.
Sweet. All right. I am going to thwart for 2, and then I'm going to multitask to clear the area for 2. Draws me a card, and I do a point of damage because I did a thwart thing, so he's dead. I'm going to leave this dude alive, quaking in his boots. Then strength is going to give me Ironheart, which gives me a card, which is a multitasking, which I don't need.
Oh no! I just noticed what we forgot. We forgot to draw a new ploy.
Oh, let's do another stuff.
Right.
Does that change what I was doing? Restrain and delay. Uses 1 per person ploy counters. Okay. When the round ends, place 2 threat on the main scheme for each ploy counter on this card. Discard this card. Stun a character hero should remove 1 ploy counter. Oh, no, I'll just leave it. That doesn't change what I was going to do.
I can stun Longshot and Dazzler Thor to get rid of it if we want to. That's it's not too bad.
What's just...
So yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
That deals with that ploy.
Alright, sweet. And is that also victory? Oh, no, that's kind of...
No, that's not got
goes
victory.
into
It
its own...
goes to the ploy discard.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's not going to be confusing at all. Alright, so...
Yeah, that's a good move. Put it sideways.
So Ironheart come in. I put endurance in with multitasking. I've got a spare energy just sitting around. So then Ironheart will then just hit for 1. Why not? Just for the lulls.
Nice.
All right, done. Ready up.
Okay.
Get some cards. All right. Acrobatic move, cross counter. There's my defense event. Thank you very much. Justice. Okay, cool. All right, 1, 2 goes on here. He activates against you.
Me. Longshot can just get under this one.
Oh. Bye, Longshot. For 2.
I mean, he's stunned. He's only got 1 health left. He's yeah.
He did his duty. If you draw Love Beyond the Stars on your next turn, it's going to be devastating.
Well, then I'll have to just find ways of getting it back.
Activates against me. I have my defense event. Is it prevent? When you take any amount of damage, prevent. Okay, so let's see how much damage I'm taking. 2. Okay, so I will use Keen Instincts to play cross counter. I'll prevent 3 of that 2 damage, and then I'll do a 1 damage to an enemy. Then I'll remove 1 threat from a scheme, and then I'll trigger Gamora, because it's an attack defense. I'll do 1 damage, and I'll remove 1 threat from a scheme. Like a boss!
Very nice.
And then this guy's stunned, so he loses his stunned. Can counter cards.
I have a Shia Dreadnought.
Look at that. Shia vehicle. Looks like a bug. I like it.
Yeah, it's the classic Shia spaceship design from that original X-Men run. But obviously not this art from the original run, but the design. I just love it so much.
That's
weird bug ships.
I would have respected it more if it was the original art. Don
That's
the
very
Red.
fair.
Why has he got a trunk? This is like an elephant man. It is an elephant man.
It's an elephant man.
Love it. Armor condition. Treat. Oh, it makes my heart ache every time I see the spelling. Treat attached character as a King Crimson minion. Ooh. When revealed. I hate that it's... I really, really hate that this bit is under this bit.
I know.
So
it's the convention.
Weird.
It's how Marvel Champions handles it, and it's so stupid. When revealed should come before static.
I know. I mean, that's not, it's not an insult to you. This is how we were meant to do it. But it just looks so dumb. Anyway, when revealed.
Yep.
Attached to an ally or minion. Who should we attach it to? This guy. I mean, this guy's on the...
Well, if you finish reading it...
Oh, sorry.
It gives them tough. Gives them +1 attack. If you attach it to an ally, they become a minion. but if you don't attach it to an ally, it surges.
Oh,
So that's the interesting choice.
In that case, let's attach it to Ironheart. That's interesting. That's cool. Yeah, learn to read the whole card. All right.
And she gets tough.
Attach to an ally or minion, then give the attached character a tough status card. If you did not attach this card to an ally, this card gains Surge. Donning the red. I like this.
Yeah, it's meant to represent that they reveal that they're secretly part of the Kin Crimson.
Yeah.
And they manifest that the armor of the Kin Crimson is made out of holographic hard light.
I like
and
it.
So they manifest it. It's cool.
That's a cool card. All right, be honest now. Whose idea was it? Was it yours or Mysteltainn's?
It was mine. I won't brag about this one. I'm really proud of this design.
Yeah, that is a cool design. I quite like
Although Mysteltainn's design was the ploy deck, and I think the ploy deck's really cool, as we will see as we continue to play.
All right, well, Ironheart's not long for this world. I become player 1. And I am going to... there's no threat to take care of, so I guess I'll just take him out. Yeah. I guess I'll just take him out. For Justice will give me Keen Instincts. Acrobatic Move will... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn minute.
Mm-hmm.
The tough screws me.
Did you? Oh, yes. You removed threat from the main scheme during the defend.
Yeah.
So efficient.
I know. She's a goddamn legend. All right, I'll kill this guy because he hits for 2. She only hits for 1. That's fine. So acrobatic will move.
She hits for 2 because Donning Red also gives her +1 attack.
Oh, she does too. Oh, Ironheart, how could you betray me this way? It's a disgrace. 1, 2, 3. I didn't get my endurance. And I can remove a threat, but there's no room threat to remove. So now, have you got a way of doing a point of damage to this person? Oh, I guess I can attack this guy. Yeah, I'll take that guy.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird that I'm attacking a spaceship, but that's all right. She's Gamora. She can do that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm done.
All right. I'm going to open by using Dazzler's 1 attack to ping off the tough.
Sweet.
Right, which of these do I want? 2 damage to each enemy? Yeah! Oh, actually, this is a thing you should probably change. This should probably not be an attack.
All right.
Similar to She-Hulk's Ground Stomp, it basically attacks that hit all enemies interact really weirdly with the guard keyword.
Okay.
Where you're not allowed to play them because it damages the villain, and the guard keyword says you can't use cards to damage the villain. So
I thought the guard
be allowed
keyword
to play it
was
if any
you can't attack the villain, not deal damage to the villain. Because dealing damage.
Well, exactly. Sorry,
that.
you can't exactly. So that's what I should have said. Sorry.
Oh, I see.
You can't
so because
attack
it's
the
an
villain,
attack, you can't attack.
and because this
villain.
hits the villain, if there was a single guard minion, you couldn't hit any minions with that attack because you wouldn't be allowed to play it because it would be an attack.
I see what you're saying. All right, cool. I'll make that change right now.
Yeah.
While you're talking.
Right. I will discard Fusillade and probably Velvet Sky to play Combat Training. Let's get my punches up. And then I will use the X-Jet and the X-Gene to play In Darkest Night and do 2 damage to everything. So that will defeat Ironheart.
Yay! Traitor.
Do 2 damage to Shi'ar Dreadnought. 2 damage to Erik the Red. Oh, you know what we forgot to do again?
For another ploy.
We forgot to do another ploy, yeah.
It's your scenario. You're meant to remember these things.
Yeah, I am meant to remember this. I'm getting so distracted looking at all the cool Dazzler cards.
Thank you for that.
So Erik the Red has +3 scheme and +3 attack. But we can discard identity-specific cards from our hands to remove the ploy counters from here. Or we can just soak the extra big hit.
I love the disrespect that you just put the counter right on his face. Love it.
Right on his face.
So discard an identity-specific card from your hand. Remove 1 ploy counter from you.
Yeah.
I
only have 1.
That's fine.
Yeah, we can soak it. Yeah.
We're fine.
We should really start drawing them at the start of the turn, though.
Yes.
Just get in the habit of that. Right. I'm gonna attack with Dazzle Thor, which will remove the stun. And then I will use in Darkest Light. So I will use Dazzler's hero power, place a song counter on in Darkest Light, and stun a non-elite enemy, which includes the villain. Get stunned, Eric. Enjoy your
Nice.
+3 attack.
Love it. So for in Darkest Light, I should get rid of the attack trait and the attack thing indication.
Yeah, brackets thing. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, done.
Yeah. Right, and then this Shia Dreadnought's also going to hit me though. I don't have anything to do with that. I think I'll just have to defend. It'll be fine. Right.
Cool.
Untap and draw.
Untap and draw. So 2 left. That's not too bad. 4 from here. Alright. There's my sister. There's Wiccan. My defense card. Alright. Rocking. So 1-2 on here. Does this trigger anything? So +3 scheme and +3 attack. That's insane.
Yep.
When the round ends, discard this card. Well, the round just... Oh, when the round ends. Okay, cool. So he just does it for this just one. So 1-2 in there. He activates against me, but he's stunned again. All right.
Yeah.
Activates against you. He's now got...
I'm going to defend.
So
I'm going to defend so hard.
4+... You don't want... Do you want me to defend for that? I could defend with cross counter.
Oh, then yeah, you should defend for that with cross counter.
Because then I can do shenanigans. So he's doing 1 + 3 + 1. So 5 in total. I'm going to cross counter and prevent...
You have to exhaust defend because it's when you would take any damage. So.
Okay, so now I'm taking no damage.
Yep, correct.
Then I get to deal 1 damage to an enemy and remove 1 threat from a scheme, and then I trigger my ability to deal 1 damage to an enemy and remove 1 threat from a scheme. Bye, Dreadnought.
Nice.
And
then the Dreadnought doesn't hit me because you killed the Dreadnought before it got to attack. That was awesome. That was sick as hell.
Takes no crap. Encounter cardos. Hardlight Spear. That looks sick. That looks very cool.
Yeah, I love that art so much.
Attached to that Erik the Red?
Ooh. Yeah, that should just be attached to Erik the Red.
I think it originally said attached to that villain, right? And you just changed it to the Red.
It did. It absolutely did that.
It's like the same thing when everybody misses out the lose because the template has the word loose instead of lose, and so many people miss out on that. Erik the Red's attacks gain piercing. Spend a fist resource. Shuffle this card into the encounter deck. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, right now it's messing with my flavor. I don't like it. Let's put that there.
Okay.
And then let's put that there.
Okay. He's got his cool spear.
He's got his cool looking spear.
Oh, okay. I have found Priz as my
Priz the Red.
He's
got a cool mount.
Priz enters play.
Obviously,
no. Priz is the dragon.
Oh, Priz is the actual dragon. Who's the dude on top?
Yeah, and I'll find them now because Priz's ability is when revealed, find Battle the Red, who we talked about earlier, and put them into play. They're a duo. They're the rider and the dragon.
So that's who Battle is on. That's Brezel's on Riz there. That's cool.
There you go. They both have tough. They're scary. They're a scary duo.
Yeah, they don't muck around, do they? Dragon and Crimson. We finally got another dragon traded card. Those two can hang out together.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you become player 1.
Then, at the end of the round, that encounter goes away.
Yep.
And then at the start of the player phase, we get a new ploy. Wheels within wheels.
Can I just ask, it uses 2 ploy counters, right? 1 per person ploy counters. You discard an identity card to remove a ploy counter from here, but then what happens when you do that? It just disappears?
Well,
because that's what the word users means?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yes. When you have the keyword users, if you had no more of the counter, it discards.
That card discards, yeah. Why do you keep disrespecting Erik this way? Alright, so, uses 2 play counters. When the round ends, each player discards cards from the top of the encounter deck until they discard a treachery and should be reveals it. Should be plural, right?
When the round ends, each player discards cards from the top of the encounter deck until they discard a treachery and reveal it. Should it be reveals it? Each player discards a treachery and reveals it? I guess so. They both feel grammatically correct to me, but
yeah,
I struggle.
It depends on which side of the tracks the school you went to. Discard this card. Alter ego action. Discard a card from your hand. Remove 1 play card. Okay, sweet. Wheels within wheels.
Yeah.
All right, love it.
So, do we want to? That raises the question: do we want to get rid of it? Because if we do, one of us has to flip down and discard 2 cards to do it.
No. I could deal with a treachery more than I can deal with the annoyance of flipping down.
That's very fair.
I played a hero the other day that was all about the flippy flip, which is completely contrary to how I like to play. I just can't stand the flippy flip, and it was quite refreshing because that's how the character was meant to work. You had to do it, and I was like, gee, maybe flipping down is really not that bad. it was an enlightened moment for me.
Okay, I'm gonna use the X-Jet.
Cool.
And oh god, what am I discarding? Okay, I'm not gonna use the X-Jet. I'm gonna use Strength to pay for Clobber.
Mm-hmm.
Which actually, oh god, no, not even that. Wait, I'm gonna use Dazzler.
Yep.
To knock the tough off of Erik the Red.
Yep.
Then I'm going to use Strength to play for Cobber, which jumps back into my hand to get rid of Battle.
Bye, Battle.
Then I'm going to use... oh, no, I've already used that one. Okay. What am I going to do about Priz? I'm going to use the X-Jet to pay for Press the Advantage and punch the tough off of Priz.
Excellent. In that case, I can take prison.
Okay, cool. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use Clobber to play Specialized Training.
Yay! Which one's that? Is that the one when you go grab an upgrade? Oh, no,
yeah, it's the one that gives us a stat
Yeah,
bone.
okay, cool. Awesome.
And you know what? Yeah, I'm going to use a light counter on Beauty and the Beast to give Dazzler Thor +2 thwart.
Yeah.
And Dazzler Thor is going to thwart for 3 on Specialized Training.
Sweet.
Right, over to you.
Groovy Sauce. I'm going to energy to Wiccan. sorry, sis. Wiccan's going to thwart for 1 and then do nothing. Wiccan, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Why do you always disrespect me this way?
You're so cursed with Wiccan. You're like it's like with me and milling cards off the top of the deck. It's just always the worst outcome.
Why do I keep playing this dude? He disrespects me every time. I just don't
He's
get it.
theoretically incredibly big value, but I've never seen you get more than 1 on Wiccan.
It's unbelievable. In that case, I've really got nothing left to do now. Unless I flip. We had this discussion about flipping, and now I'm thinking I might actually flip.
Yeah, go for it.
Because I was meant to kill this guy for you, and now I can't.
I'm at full health. I can take a hit from
I'm going to flip. I'm going to use my ability to look at some card. Oh my god! Failed! I failed! I can't even Nebula!
You look at it. It doesn't get discarded. It goes back on top.
Oh, that's right. It does go back on top. Oh, thank God. I shouldn't have done that.
Well,
I should actually have just used Nebula. I should have Nebulaed and Keen Instinct, and then for Justice, just 4 off of that. That's what I should have done. Oh, this is terrible. I've covered my family name in shame. I'm done.
I think we'll survive. Do you not want to discard both of these to get rid of Wheels Within Wheels?
I think I will now, actually. Yeah, since it's an alter ego, right? I might as well take advantage. talked about how it was I refused to do it, and then I just went and did it anyway because my turn was so bad. I need to do it. I need to do it to make it up to the team. I'm done. All right. Okay. Well, at least I can multi-talent next turn. That'd be pretty sexy. All right. Cool. Villain turn. 1, 2 activates against you. And
he actually doesn't, because when he would activate against me, I'm going to use the X-Jet and the X-Gene to pay for Doll.
yeah.
When the villain would activate against you, cancel that activation.
Sucked in.
Sucks to be you, Eric.
Sucks to be you, buddy. All right, then activates against me is scheming. Always be scheming. Nowhere is safe. When revealed, place 1 pursuit counter on pursuit by the past. Then, if it has any counters on it, discard an upgrade. Now,
Well, you won't do that because it won't have counters on it.
yeah, because
Once we hit the number,
Once
we
it hits.
immediately flip pursue by the past,
So-
find your nemesis, do all the nemesis nonsense.
all right, do all the nemesis nonsense. So flippy flip.
Oh, you know what? It's a really good thing you didn't play Nebula, because you were about to get
there you go.
turning on you.
Yeah.
Later.
See, it all worked out. I knew what I was doing. I'm a professional. I knew what I was doing. It's fine. So you know, when we reveal it, shuffle your head, something instant encounter deck, plug this card over, blah 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 blah. You do all that sort of stuff. And it's back to here. All right. So now I've got my only I can remove thing. After the villain phase begins, we've already done that, so don't have to worry about that. And what does Nebula do when she comes in? Retaliate 2, and then you discard Nebula. So.
Yeah. She also, because that happened during Eric's activation, she also schemes against you.
Oh, that's a bit rude.
Mm-hmm.
1. Go.
Yeah.
Alright, I become player 1.
Oh, I forgot. I got hit by a Priz.
Oh, that
Go
right.
to 6.
Gee, that's a lot. Okay. I'm going to look at the top card of my deck. Oh my god. Groot. Come on, bro. I will flip. And...
wait, before you do that.
Oh yeah, we
before
need
you
a
do
ploy.
anything,
We need a ploy.
a new ploy is a scheme.
Oh no, it's happening. There are no methods Erik the
So
Red
if-
won't stoop to if they can further his objectives. When the round ends, each player discards a card they control with a printed cost of 1. I thought you were about to start reading that out for a second. When the round ends, each player discards a card they control with a printed cost of 1 or more. Discard. Okay. Alright, well, I need to start doing...
There's a lot of thwart needed all of a sudden.
I need to start doing my job. So, Decisions. I was going to multi-talented, but now I'm thinking that is not the best play. What do we got? We've got a 5-er, we've got a 4-er. Okay, well, at the very least, I'll Wiccan first. No one's got patrol, so that's fine. I'm going to take 1... Wiccan's not allowed to take anything off here, is it? It's just Gamora, right? Players other than Gamora. Can Wiccan take stuff off here? Since I
think so,
control
'cause
him?
You are the Gamora player, and it doesn't say characters; it says players. So I'm pretty sure you can do it with Wiccan.
And he's going to...
Ooh.
1! Oh, jeez.
Woo!
What a legend.
What an incredibly high value ally.
Now, there's no need to be mean. I'm going to put 1 on there. Then I'm going to Keen Instincts to clobber and kill...
Oh, beautiful.
Actually, no, wait, 1 second. I'm going to put out the raft.
If you do that, Clubber doesn't go back to your hand.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Oh, do I care if Clobber comes back to my hand? Oh, yeah, I guess I do care.
Mm.
Oh, man, that would have been cool. Anyway, Clobber comes back to my hand. He's dead.
Nice.
Boink. Because then... Alright, so that was a attack event, so I get to remove a threat. So then I will multitask. Power in all of us. Multi-talented. I always say multitask for some reason. Multipass.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
I mean, power in all of us and a forward momentum. So the power in all of us will obviously be energy and fist, and 4 momentum is its mental. I get deal 2 damage, remove 2 threat, heal 2 damage from your identity. Do I have any damage? Yeah, I guess I do. Yay. That's pretty cool. Remove 2 threat. Boink.
Nice.
And deal 2 damage. So, oh wait, it'll retaliate on me. That's fine. Do 2 damage. Retaliate on me, and then that triggers. I've already done the attack thwart trigger, so now I do the thwart attack trigger. So I'll do 1 more point of damage. That's that taken care of. I have done a attack event this turn, so I now will forward momentum for 5 and get rid of
Very nice.
this, because that just looks scary as wait.
Goes in the ploy. Oops.
Looks scary as hell. So I get rid of that. And then Gamora will take out Nebula. Oh, God, she's so good.
Wow. I mean, you dealt with everything. You're a badass.
She's a boss. She's a boss. She's unbelievable. All right, yours.
All right. I'm going to... I'm going to use Out and Proud to heal 1 damage from each ally in play. So Dazzler heals 1 and Wiccan heals 1.
Yay! He doesn't deserve it. He's done nothing all game, but that's all right.
This is an opportunity for him to shine.
Yeah, you got 1 more chance, bro.
I also want to play more things, so I'm actually going to flip the live concert.
Cool.
And resolve each Showtime ability. So I'm going to give Dazzler Thor +3 thwart. There's a +2 thwart, so he goes to 3.
Yeah.
I'm going to heal 1 damage from each ally in play, so Dazzler's at 0 and Wiccan's at 0.
Yep.
I'm going to stun a non-elite enemy, which will be Erik. Get out of here. And then I'm going to give my identity a tough status card.
Cool.
That was awesome. And also, that was 4.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I get to thwart or attack for 4, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You get to choose.
So, let's get 4 threat off of specialized training.
Mm-hmm.
These all get discarded. Daz can thwart specialized training and defeat it.
Cool.
Put that in the victory display. And we get to choose one of these 4 specializations.
Which one are you grabbing?
Which one would you like? Well, I was going to go for the attack one.
Yeah,
but
you should go for the one
really
you want the most, because you're the one that cleared it. So I'll go. If you're doing that one, I'll do the thwart one and just really lean into my thwarting.
Okay. And there you go.
Oh, you got it for me. I was just getting it. I wasn't paying attention. You got
Sorry, I had it all ready for you.
No, very kind of you. Thank you.
And then I'm going to use A Little Girl's Dream.
Yep.
Which goes here. Just reset again. To reduce the cost of the next ally or event I play this round by 3. Oh, look, Gambit costs 3.
Yay!
Right, let's look at the top 3 cards and show Wiccan how it's done.
How rude.
Yeah, let's take Waylay.
I guess we're doing Waylay.
Yeah, I'm going to shrink this down, though, because it's really big.
Yeah. Lag. Is it just look at the top and then you replace the other 2?
Yep, it's just look at. So the other two stay up there. Okay, so we know that both of our boost cards are going to be ones. And then now Gambit is a 2/2.
Shuffled the deck by accident, so we don't do that. We actually don't know that. It could be anything.
Okay, well that's a downside for us.
Sorry about that.
So that's okay. Right, and then Gambit is gonna...
I claim that I'm professional. I know what I'm doing, but that's not true. It's clearly lies.
Gambit's going to thwart for 2.
Oh, okay, cool.
Have that threat be nice and under control. Actually, no. Gambit will attack for 2.
I'll take care of the threat, dude.
And then
it's fine.
Okay, and then I will attack for 1 then.
Yeah.
Actually, not for 1. I have combat training and combat specialist in play now. Yeah. Finally, I attack for normal numbers. That's the whole point of this deck.
She attacks for 3 now. Dazzler punching for 3. It's awesome.
It's gonna get better. We're gonna get it better. We just need to. All of the cards I really wanted are apparently in the bottom 5 cards of my deck.
Oh, okay, all right, cool. And you've got Catherine. All right, so what are you done?
I'm good.
Discarding.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. All right. Reset. Focus. Okay, I can afford to put Groot out. That's pretty cool. That's handy. Always good to see Groot. 1, 2 on here. He goes to activate against me, but he can't because he's stunned. That's awesome. Goes to activate against you. What would you like to do?
I'm tough. I'm just gonna take it.
Sweet.
Oh no! Wait, he has piercing. Nope. Never mind. Wait.
He does.
No, my tough.
No.
I guess I'll defend, and there's like a chance he doesn't do any damage because of my defense, and then I don't lose my. No.
Cool.
No. Okay. I take 2 and lose my
Hits
tough.
for 4. Lose your tough. That's unfortunate. Counter cards.
That's how it is sometimes.
It is what it is. Erik the Red's helmet. That's right. Erik the Red's red helmet. Attached to Erik the Red. Attached to that Erik the Red. Erik the Red gains.
I did it again. I'll fix that.
Wasn't that goofy grin on his face too? When revealed, give Erik the Red a tough stance card. If you cannot, this card gains Surge. I like that. So none of that whiffing on because they've already got a tough. This was still does something bad. Cool. All right, yours.
Right, and then my one is Plotting in the Shadows. So It's got Crisis Icon, and when we defeat it, we reveal the top card of the ploy deck. So we'll have a double ploy turn.
Erik the Red prefers to use schemes and underlings than to confront his enemies directly because he's lame. That's why. Your player 1. He's a wuss.
All right. It's a little awkward because I've realized if I play Too Good to Be True, I will shuffle my discard into my deck, which will mean I won't be able to put them.
The cards that you know are in the bottom too.
Yeah. It's a little awkward. We'll survive. I'm gonna discard Kitty for Too Good to Be True. I'm gonna draw 3 cards, which means I draw 2. Shuffle my entire discard. Draw 1 more. Gives me a counter card, and I must discard 1 of the cards in my hand. It can be Spider Girl. Right, I can't confuse Erik the Red anymore, but I have my roller skates, which I've been waiting for the whole game. Yeah. Sorry, Love Beyond the Stars. I'll get back in a moment. Don't worry.
Sorry about that.
Dazzler's roller skates. Yeah, and they're very good because you just exhaust to ready, and my attack is 3. Mm-hmm. Do I have any good ways of poking tough off of things yet? No. I'm going to discard Lightbringer and Velvet Sky. Oh no, wait! We did the thing again.
Oh, man. We need 2, right?
No. We get another one when we defeat Plotting in the Shadows.
Right.
So we got confused characters we control to remove this one. Otherwise, we deal damage equal to our attack to each other.
Gotcha. And since you're a badass,
I can confuse my minions. That's fine.
Yeah. Sweet.
Goodbye, Cerebral Lock.
Well, that was pretty easy. Bye, Cerebral Lock.
Yeah. Yeah, the ones that are stun and confuse are actually a bit too easy, which is not what I expected. I thought they would be pretty nasty, but if you just have allies, they're like pretty trivial. So they might need being made a little stronger. However, what I will do is I will thwart with Dazzler, defeat Plotting in the Shadows, and get us our second ploy for the round.
Maybe make it force. I don't know how you would word it, but maybe force it so that it's each player must do at least one of these things. So like a force.
Yeah, maybe. I think the way to make it a little bit tougher, I think, is to make it, instead of confuse a character, it's confuse your identity. I think that would be more threatening.
Right.
Right. So this one, when the round ends, we will take 3 indirect damage. 3 per player indirect damage that we can split between us. Or one of us can take an attack from Erik the Red with +2 attack to get rid of it. I can't take that attack because my health is a little squishy now. I don't have any punch icons, so I can't get rid of his Hardlight Spear either. I think I'm just going to have to play my Sound Collector suit. And then both Dazzler Thor and Gambit. Well, actually, they don't need to punch off their Confused. They can just... Dazzler Thor can knock the Tough off of Erik, and then Gambit can do 2 damage.
Cool.
Right, your turn.
Did you want to throw a Confuse on him and flip down so you can heal?
He is Stalwart. I cannot confuse him.
Oh, okay, cool.
I could flip down, actually. That's not a bad idea.
Cool. Alright, well, Wiccan, here's your chance to shine, bro. Blink. And... Oh, yeah! Oh, his moment has come. I mean, he actually didn't even need to do it in the end, but oh well.
Yeah, his moment came when he can only deal 1 damage. He is still yet to do more than 1 damage.
Unbelievable. Come on, bud. Come on.
And this gives us another ploy.
Yeah, so when reveal the top card of the ploy deck, forcing try to start the play phase reveal, stop the bullet by 2/2. And once his new hit points, 16 each. So 32. Okay, we can.
So we reveal the next ploy because we revealed stage 2. So he's sending underlings. 2 per person play counters. And forced to interrupt. When the round ends, each player discards cards from the top of the encounter deck until they discard a minion and puts into play engage with them. Discard this card. Discard an attack from your hand. Remove 1 play counter from you. Okay. Okay, I'm going to discard a card, an attack from my hand to remove a play counter. Do you have a second attack?
Do I have a second attack card? Nope.
Yeah, because otherwise I don't have any attacks left, so I can't discard another one. So it won't go away unless we discard 2 attacks between us.
Oh, I see. So it doesn't reduce the effect. It's just either here or not. It's just to get rid of it. So there's no point doing it unless you can do the entire thing. That's basically what you're saying, right?
Yeah. Which I don't think you'll be able to do this turn unless you flip down.
If I flip down, I won't be able to do it then because it's a hero action.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. So
in that case,
I
it's
think
not going to do it. Then. It's not just weird. I'll just keep it. I'll keep it and use to kill the minion that comes out. All right. So sticking to the original plan, power in all of us and set the pace is going to pay for Groot. And then going to trigger this. Erik the Red attacks you with +1 attack. Other players cannot defend. God damn it! I was going to Groot.
Yeah. No chump blocking this attack, I'm afraid. Even though blocking with Groot is way cooler than chump blocking.
Yeah. He is the man. He is the man for sure. Oh, no. Actually, yeah, you know what? I might still be with a chance because I'm going to Gamora, thwart, 1, 2, 3 off here. And then that draws me a card from this. And if this is an attack event... Come on. Yeah! Boom! Boom! Gets rid of this.
Oh, nice. Beautiful.
Sucked in.
I just got...
Oh, sorry. It is what you forget to put them out. I forget to put them in the right discard. All right, which leaves me with conditioning room, which I didn't really need, and I can't really do anything else. But that's right. I covered myself in glory this turn. I'm done.
All right, so tap and draw.
Tap and draw. I don't want the conditioning room, so I'm gonna get these. Oh, deck out. Get another 3 and then get an encounter card for my troubles. Okay, alright. Villain. Oh, wait. Is conditioning room a fist? I should have used conditioning room if it was a fist to get rid of Thinner. If it was a fist, I don't know if it was. 1, 2.
I don't think it's a fist.
Okay, cool. I feel better about that. He activates against you. No, he's scheming.
Yep.
1,
3 scheme.
2, 3. And then activates against me. Do I have cross counter? I do not. I do have Groot though. Groot for the rescue. 2, 3, 4. And then he heals for 2. Encounter cards.
Oh yeah. Getting a chunky encounter card turn this time around.
Yeah, all 4. Ooh.
Start designs. Place 1, pursue counter 1, pursue over the past, and then the villain schemes.
That's a shame.
Okay, we're getting a lot of scheme. That's 3 scheme.
Yep.
Then another Shield Dreadnought.
Dreadnought. Alright, mine. Scheme. The hard skin. The hard skin turns my thoughts into power. When revealed, give the villain a tough status card. For response, after you remove a tough status card from an enemy character, deal 1 damage to your identity and place 1 threat on the main scheme. Oh, I like that. That's good.
Thank you.
Alright, cool.
All of the Kin Crimson have tough.
Yeah.
To represent their sort of holographic armor that they can turn into weapons and stuff.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
When revealed, stunning confused Gamora. That's just rude. Just unnecessarily rude. If Gamora is already
nasty. They even removed one of them.
Yeah.
So many of those in the deck. It's nasty.
It is nasty. I become player 1.
And then finally, at the end of the round, the direct approach fires, and we take 6 indirect damage between us. So where are we putting that?
I'm happy.
I can put one on Dazzler Thor.
I'm going to put one on Wiccan because he deserves it.
Yeah. So that is 4. Want to split it evenly?
I've got 11 hit points. I'll take the other. 1, 2.
Okay, you take 4 then.
3, 4.
We discard the direct approach, and we reveal Restrain and Delay. Ooh, I don't know how that happened. Wild. All right.
2 ploy counters. And then it's the stun character, remove a ploy counter from you, blah, 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 blah. Can you stun your character if you're already stunned? Can I just say I'll just get another stun?
No.
Yeah.
You cannot stun the character who's already stunned.
That's cheating, bro. Cheating. Alright. I'm going to use my clobber to pay for this.
They get shuffled into the deck.
To get rid of that bad boy.
Yeah, we need to get rid of this
and
helmet. Maybe I'll get rid of the helmet this turn.
Oh, I can't do multi-talented. This sucks. I'm going to Wiccan. Blank. And do 2.
Ooh, it's actually a real number.
Sorry?
That was a real number. You did 2 damage to...
Actually, I'm going to do it to this guy. Because doing it to this guy does stuff to me. 2. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take the 1 off of this instead. I think
it also kills Wiccan.
Yeah, Wiccan dies. It's fine. That's alright. I'm not sad.
At least he ended doing 2 actual damage.
Yeah, I'm not sad about that. That's no problem at all. So then I guess I might as well just keep going. So I'll get rid of my stun, so I can actually just use my attack events. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to do 2 points of damage to this guy.
Very nice.
Which triggers my thwart, and it's not an actual thwart, so it doesn't matter if I'm confused. I'm going to take another one off here. And then I'm going to, because that was an attack event. Oh, this needs a thwart event. These are all attack cards. I just noticed. Multi-talented.
You can precision strike and heal at least.
Yeah, he's going to precision strike. 1, 2. Dead. I can't trigger my thought thing again, but I can at least heal for 2, like you say. And then I think I'll just get back with my last one. Yep. I'm done diddly done.
Okay, I'm going to look at the top 5 cards of the deck for Song. Beauty and the Beast, please. Yes! I'm so happy.
Sold.
Right.
Did you put those in your discard pile or into your deck?
Oh, I did. I keep doing that.
There you go.
Whenever I'm absent-minded, I just go into autopilot mode, and autopilot mode is always incorrect.
When they do,
I'm going to heal out.
When they do the voting sheets for Dazzler, I'm going to ask them to in the opening blurb to say yes, Lightbringer is spelt that way. Please note,
you're gonna
Lightbringer is not misspelt.
That is how Lightbringer is spelled. Well, that's how the band is spelled.
It's how it's done. Please, God, don't downvote me just because of that.
Yeah. Right, I'm in hero mode. I'm going to discard Rich Angel, press the advantage, and hand cannon to remove Eric's helmet.
Yay! Goodbye, helmet.
I'm going to use
It's a nice
a little girl's
helmet.
dream. Yeah, it's a good helmet. To confuse a non-elite enemy. Get confused, Eric.
Dean Eric.
X-Jet and X-Gene are going to pay for Beauty and the Beast. I'm going to go looking for an ally. And the lag finishes catching up with us. Where is... Sorry. I've lost sight of Longshot. There we go. Longshot comes into play. Shuffle the deck. When Longshot attacks an enemy, remove 1 knife counter from him. So gets his knife counters temporarily. He's going to go away at the end of the round. He attacks Eric, popping off the tough, which damages me for 1, removes... sorry, not removes a threat, adds a threat to the main scheme, but then also stuns Eric by removing a knife counter.
Oh, this is... Why? So it gives him another tough stats?
Oh, sorry, that was meant to be a stun.
Yeah.
I just grabbed the wrong bag, sorry.
No, that's right.
Right, I'm also going to use Strength to play Hall of Heroes. I'm going to use Dazzler's Roller Skates to ready Dazzler. Dazzler currently has an attack of 3. Going to hit Eric for 3. Attacking draws me a card using Combat Specialist. These don't do what I need. I guess Gambit's time is done. So Gambit can remove 2 threat from the hard skin.
No, okay, he's confused.
Goodbye, Oh, no, he can't. You're right. He absolutely can't do that. He's confused.
You can attack.
I can, although we have restrain and delay. I'm actually going to stun.
Oh, okay. Well, then in case I'll call
shot.
for an action and stun Groot. And we'll just get rid of it
Oh,
completely.
Yep, we just get rid of it. And then, yeah, have the Gambit can attack and go away. Bam, bam.
Who did you stun?
Good work, Gambit.
Oh, okay. Because he's already
done
his attack,
Longshot,
so you just stun him. He's already
He's
done
going to leap back into my hand.
Well done,
yeah.
sir. Well done. Can I also call for an action now that you've taken away his tough status card?
Absolutely, you can.
I'm going to use the 2 Keen Instincts to use the last card in my hand to decisive blow. I didn't play a thwart event this turn, so it is only 4 damage, but still, it's better than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
All right.
Still your turn.
And that it's done. These are two cost cards. I'm a resource short of doing other cool things. Cool. Untap and draw.
Sweet.
And at the end of the round, so at the end of the phase, Longshot jumps into my hand.
Sweet. Ah, it's so cool seeing her in action. Oh my god, that bloody sword. Alright, moving on. 1-2 on here. Activates against me, but he's stunned. Activates against you, and is actually activating.
1 moment. The villain does not activate against me because I'm going to play Doll.
Yay, Fidel! Alright, getting counter cardos. Mine is Laser Blast. Love it when revealed. Have you seen the science fiction horror film Laser Blast? It's bad. When revealed, take 2 indirect damage and then deal Erik the Red this card as a face down boost card. Okay, so 2 indirect, 1, 2.
And its boost effect is if there is a ploy, it's worth 2 boost icons, otherwise it isn't.
Okay, cool. So it gets a face down boost card. And then yours is My Obligation.
Performance Anxiety.
Great. Your obligation.
Well, I guess I'm flip to Alter Ego. Yep. Exhaust my identity. Wait. You may flip to Alter Ego. Exhaust. I don't. Wait. It's not an alter. I don't have to flip to Alter Ego.
Nope.
Because it. Interesting. I'm not going to flip to Alter Ego. I'm going to exhaust my identity and discard. Which of my upgrades? Sound Collector Suit.
Cool. I got a question before you throw it away. I got a question for you. Should hero action be in quotes, single quotes?
Yes, it should be in quotes and bold. That is correct.
Quotes and bold. Okay, cool.
And we remove it from the game.
Sweet. All right, you become player 1. Time for Allison to kick butt.
My deck draw has been so bad. There's a card I really need, and it's buried all the way in there, and I can't find it. Okay. I'm going to flip Live Concert and do all the things. So I confuse a non-elite enemy. There is no non-elite enemy to confuse, actually. I shuffle 3 cards from my discard pile into my deck. Let's choose Love Beyond the Stars.
Yeah, because you're about to long shot. Good choice.
Yeah. Rich Angel. And you know what? No one ever complains of having an extra strength in their deck cycle. Mm-hmm. Right. Then I will indeed long shot. Let's do that by... Oh, so before then, give +2 thwart to a friendly character. Hey, you can have +2 thwart.
Thank you.
On whoever you want. Groot, Gamora. Pick someone.
Yep. I'll put it on Gamora.
And I'll become tough. And then these will go away. Goodbye, my friends. You are good songs. And that also thwarts for 4. Bam. No hard skin. Then let's get Longshot. I'll discard Shadowcat and Genius. Welcome back, Longshot.
Welcome back. Why has he got a damage?
And
because you're about to use it.
Because I'm activating him. Yeah. I'm going to hit Erik and stun Erik. And then I have once again managed to end up in a situation where I have Fusillade and Clobber in hand. I should just discard these. Actually, no, wait. I'm going to use Dazzler's Roller Skates to ready Dazzler. Dazzler's going to hit Erik for 3. Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
It's Rich Angel. Yeah. Can't play that because I have to take damage. Go ahead. It's your turn.
But you could Clobber or Fuse... You've now got an extra resource.
I want to hold on to Rich Angel, I think.
Oh, okay.
So, no, because I won't take damage. You're right. No, you're right. I don't have a weapon yet, so I will Clobber. And just do 3 more damage. 3 more damage is still something.
Yeah. Which option... Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Which option did you choose when you did Showtime? Was it the 4 damage or the 4 threat?
I did the 4 threat to remove the hard skin.
Yeah, cool. Good. Alright, so it goes back. Alright, my turn. So Groot has +2 thwart, so he might as well thwart because he's stunned.
Oh,
so can't do
wait, else. I just realized I did it again. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm sorry. There's something wrong with my brain today.
Okay.
Oh, you know what it is? It's because I normally play with the active ploy here, and this is the ploy discard. So I keep
Ah.
seeing the ploy
All right.
discard and thinking
Let's
that's
swap
the
it
active
around.
ploy.
Let's flip it around.
No, I'm happy to do it your way. I'm
No,
just
it's
an
fine.
idiot.
It's fine. I mean, we've done the horizontal thing, so it makes it a little bit easier for me now. But whenever I play Red Skull, the schemes it's here and then it just goes over there. All right. Here's the cerebral lock. So it's 2 counters. And what's the bad thing? Confuse a character you control. Remove one player character. When the round ends, each player deals damage equal to the hero's attack to another right entity. Discard. Okay. So does that now change what I was about to do? Because I was about to thwart with Groot.
I can confuse myself. Like, I'm not. You don't need me to thwart, so I might as well just like daze Dazzler.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So I'll thwart for Groot for 3, and then as a what am I doing? And then take consequential. And then as hero action, I'll take 1 off here by confusing him. So now he's stunned and confused.
No cerebral lock for us.
Poor dude.
Poor Groot.
All right, poor Groot. It is what it is. You know what I mean? He has to do what he has to do. So I'm going to thwart with Gamora so that she gets rid of her confuse. But that means she didn't actually do a thwart, right? So she doesn't get to her free card, which is...
Yep, that is unfortunately the
shame,
case.
but it is what it is. So what have we got left? There's 9 threat to get rid of. 9 threat to get rid of. So I'm going to use Keen Instincts to play for 4 justice. Which is going to do... What just happened? Where's my 4 justice card gone?
Where did it go? Yeah, what the hell happened? In the trash? It just like
it just
went
disappeared
to
out
the
of
shadow
nowhere.
realm.
Because I was looking here and it's like it says decisive blow. It's like, what am I doing? There's no decisive blow. What are you doing about? Anyway, remove 4 threat. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to set the pace for 1. I'm going to Gamora's sword to clear the area for 2. And then I'm stuck with 1 left. This is if I had 1 more card, I would have been sweet. I could have gone to 0. Would have been awesome. Oh well, it is what it is. And then I'm just going to toss what it doesn't. I'm done.
All right.
Cool. Cards. There's Miles. He's back. Miles has returned. Okay, villain 1, 2 on here. He activates against you, but is stunned. Activates against me and is still conscious. So Groot gets to defend. It goes 2, 4. Boom. Groot dies.
Bye, Groot.
He died
You did a
stunned
lot, Groot.
and confused.
Honestly, awesome.
Yeah. He's always cool. He's always good value. Encounter cards.
Ooh,
Delphos the Red. Okay. Is that Eric's girlfriend or something?
Delphos is an Imperial Guard who revealed themselves to be part of the cult.
Wow.
And she has the ability to see the future, and so she cannot be damaged by response or interrupt abilities. And neither can Eric while she's in play.
Responding touch abilities cannot damage, stun, or confuse the villain or King Crimson Vincent. Oh, so Gamora's just completely shut down. Gamora hates this girl.
Yeah.
And she's got green skin. No, that's it. She's my new nemesis. Just, I can't accept that. No. She's the anti-Gamora. I don't like that at all. Holographic clone. That is either the worst nose ring ever or just weird art.
It's a big smiley. You can see them here as well on
I don't like it. It looks like a very poorly done nose ring. It's bad. Illusion, toughness. Okay. Holographic clone's scheme is equal to your hero's thwart, and its attack is equal to your hero's attack. The hard skin constructs run on thought. They don't have all our gifts or all our weaknesses. Psylocke. Cool. I become player 1. Delphos the Red, enemy number 1. Jackson, whoa, hating on someone just because she's green. I thought it was 2025, not 1925. Hey, I'm just role playing Gamora. I'm not speaking for myself. I love green. I mean, it's not easy being green. Kermit's awesome, but Gamora is not having it. Gamora's just not happy, and so I'm going to abide by her wishes. So she's going to take it out. All right. I wanted to do some thwarting, but that's not going to happen because I need Miles. So clear the area.
Before you start.
Oh, here we go.
Power Incarnate.
I have green friends. I do have green friends. They're jealous of my awesomeness. Alright, Power Incarnate comes in with 2 ploy counters. Alright. I don't know why I did 3 then. I'm going to blame the lag. Erik the Red. Oh, that one. Discard it. It's hard for you to remove 1 ploy counter.
I can discard.
I can't afford Miles if I do that.
Okay, well in that case we can just block. You know, like I'm tough. We have allies. We can do it. We can deal with it.
Sweet. All right. So Keen Instincts is going to 4 Justice. 1, 2, 3, 4. See you later. And then the rest of my cards. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Are going to Miles.
Hell yeah, Miles.
Hell yeah, Miles.
If you'd like, I can in Darkest Light before you attack with Miles. It'll knock the tough off of all these guys.
Sweet. Let's do that. Call for an action.
Yeah. So I'm going to use the X-Jet and the X-Gene and go in Darkest Light. 2 damage to everything. So no tough for you. No tough for you. And Erik the Red loses 2 life.
Sweet. Miles gets +2 attack when he comes out. Going straight to my rival, my nemesis. Look, I'm not saying she's racist. I'm just saying she's a very angry person. And then she's going to punch her in the face. 1, 2. Well, I should probably just kill this dude, right?
I mean, if we get rid of Delphos, okay, sure.
It's probably better play to get rid of that guy, isn't it? Really, when you think about it.
Probably.
I mean, RP wise, it makes more sense to do it the other way, but still. All right, that's me done. You.
All right.
Oh wait, there's 1 extra point of damage because I played a thought event. Oh no.
Oh cool.
No, it's been cancelled. She cancels it.
Oh yeah, she's immune to it.
That's why she has to die. That's why she's the nemesis.
Right. Dazzler is going to attack Delphos the Red for 3. 1, 2, 3. Drawing a card.
Thank you, Daz.
Thanks to combat specialist.
So she's a team player.
Then I'm going to use Endurance to pay for Love Beyond the Stars because I have Longshot.
Oh, so exciting!
Right, so let's stun Erik. And I guess we can also confuse Delphos.
Cool.
No, it's choose. It's choose. No, let's just stun Erik. That's fine. And then give Dazzler a sound counter. We're not doing that. And long shot gets
the new version. Remember, is remove a sound counter from one of your songs.
Yeah, but I don't have it. I don't have any on them.
Well, you do because you just stunned Erik, right? Oh, you're doing it from this. Well, you can stun Delphos.
I guess I could have. You're right. I could have stunned Delphos ahead of time.
Could have stunned Delphos and then get a counter, and
then removed
you get to remove it. Yeah. So now you get to stun somebody.
Yeah,
again.
you're right.
Cool.
And that's not actually a response, which is funny. It's Showtime, which is a completely unique action type.
Sucked in, Delphos. That's what you get for trying to step on my toes.
Right, and then finally, Yeah, sure. I will spend energy and strength on Hush Now, Baby, and stun and confuse an enemy. Well, I guess I get to use the confused half. Get just have a miserable time there, Delphos. Uh, and then I will use my roller skates. Ready. Attack Delphos. She goes
Oh,
for
she's just
3.
getting hammered. She's having a bad day. Delphus,
Yeah, I really
Jackson,
don't want to use
Jackson's
that.
on your side. Jackson is on your side, Delphus, but we're not. We don't like you. I'm gonna cover you. I'm gonna cover your face up again.
Yeah. You know what? I could kill Delphos, but I actually just want to see Delphos squirm for a
Yeah,
turn.
yeah.
So...
Let us scream. Love it. Love it.
Cool. Ready and draw.
That was a good turn.
Sorry, draw and ready
That was
is
a
actually
good.
the order I learned.
That was a good disrespectful turn. I love it. All right. Cool. That's a very boring hand. Not a very exciting hand, but that's all right. It's better than nothing. 1-2 on here. Activates against Gamora, but is stunned. Activates against you. He's doing. He's
so he has
power
5 base attack.
Yeah.
He has 2 boost cards, which with the boost activation is 7, 8, 9. Good news for me. I'm tough. That's my max hit points worth of damage, but it did
Cut
nothing.
that. All right, so this now goes right when the round ends.
Okay. It will at the end of the round.
Okay, so it could still trigger from the treacheries.
It
Wow,
could, yes.
That's incredibly dangerous. I don't like that at all.
It is.
Anyway, mine, yours. He gets the spear back. We did our best. Oh, and we just decked out. There we go. All right.
And I'm getting hit by a laser blast.
Cool.
So I'll take 2 indirect damage, and he gets this as a boost card.
Now will be a good time for me to get rid of the spear again because the deck's just reset. So
I think we can win right now, though. Cause check this out.
All right.
I'm going to go X-Jet.
Yeah.
No, I can't do X-Gene. X-Jet, and I'll discard Sunfire and Clobber.
Why can't you do X-Gene?
To play Punk Rock Lightning. I'm not.
Yes.
Punk Rock Lightning. The team
Sweet.
up. This is why I've been holding onto Dazzler for this whole time.
Yay!
Right. I deal 3 damage to an enemy. Might as well be Erik the Red at this point.
Yeah.
Then, if Lightbringer's in play, it is not. We would stun and confuse an enemy. Right. Otherwise, we search target player's hand, deck, discard, or collection for Lightbringer, and put Lightbringer to play. The thing she named her band after.
Holy crap! So you found a sneaky way to get for Daz to use Lightbringer. That's very, very cool.
I really wanted it to be possible for Dazzler to use Lightbringer.
That is probably the greatest move I've ever seen you make. That's just amazing. Well done. Well done.
And when Lightbringer enters play, we stun an enemy. So, yeah, Erik, you're just having a bad one.
Yeah, he's having a bad day.
Now my attack is 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, draw a card. Then I will... that's actually really funny. I will use... the Serpent is coming and press the advantage to play Fusillade because I now have a weapon. Yeah. Exhaust Lightbringer, do 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god!
And then finally, use the roller skates. Ready, Dazzler. Do 4 more damage.
Sucked in. Oh yeah, victory! The ladies getting it done.
Took me. It normally shouldn't be as rough as that. It's that I had. It's that the team up card got discarded at exactly the wrong moment.
So that was your big move you were waiting for. That's the thing you were like, oh, I'm trying to pull off this combo. It's just
I'm trying to do the cool thing.
Yeah, I'm glad you. I'm glad you finally got to do it because that's so cool. That is very, very cool. What would have happened if I had played Dazzler Thor? That would have been pretty bad. We wouldn't have been able to pull it off. Although with them would have just.
No, you can because what happens is that if you can grab it from in play, so you would grab Dazzler Thor's Lightbringer, temporarily wield it, and then Dazzler Thor can return it to her hand using Hammer Throw, just like Thor can, and so you would then get a chance to play Lightbringer again, which when Lightbringer enters play, it stuns an enemy. So it's good to bounce it back to hand.
Combos.
Unlike Thor's hammer.
So this game was basically like that episode of The Boys where the ladies just beat the crap out of whatever her name is, Storm something, Stormfront.
Yeah.
Stormfront or whatever it is.
Stormfront. Yeah.
Ladies
Nazi.
getting it done.
Now, to be fair, Eric's not a Nazi. He's a lot of terrible things, but he's not that.
Well, he's. I mean, let's move on. All right, so Erik the Red, Gamora, and Dazzler quite convincingly got it done.
We trounced him.
I mean, he got stunned so often it was ridiculous.
It was very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. I mean, we did have the Stalwart helmet, and he did actually make some progress against us when he couldn't be stunned and confused.
Yeah, when he was
the second he could be again.
Yeah, it was like, nah, sorry, it's game over. Once you lose your silly helmet, it's all over. This is scary as hell. This is scary.
Yeah, I'm very happy with that one because we play around it. Like, we weather it, and there is a way of getting rid of it if you're willing to commit an identity card each.
Yeah.
These are too easy to get rid of, is I think the main problem. These need to be harder to get rid of.
I was never once worried about these guys. This one,
yes. Which is a problem because that's 2 turns worth of ploys. That's like a decent chunk of his pressure going away.
But don't you think it kind of balances out because this is so scary?
Well, the thing is, Eric's encounter deck doesn't have a lot of boost icons to compensate for the fact that every turn you're meant to be paying for these ploys. So you need the ploys to hurt you somewhat. Otherwise, his low boost count is hurting him for no benefit. If that makes sense.
You've got some ideas for it already. Can I ask why Adam is victory? Is that sort of because he's reluctantly a bad guy?
Yeah. So he's originally we didn't even have him as a ploy, and but when I was looking for art, I showed Mysteltainn a scene of Erik the Red mind controlling Adam X and saying it's something along the lines of, "But you aren't prepared for my ultimate weapon, Adam X, the Extreme." And Mysteltainn found that so funny, he demanded we put Adam X in the ploy deck. And he's fun because you did an amazing job because you got rid of him 1 turn, but normally 5 health per player. If turn 1, we got rid of him really fine. But imagine that we already had a lot of stuff going on that we had to deal with, and then he showed up. You would just generally let him stick around from a turn. But in the encounter deck, there's actually 4 cards that have this text, which is if there is a ploy in play, this card gains +2 boost icons. So having a ploy that is more likely to stick around is good for making those cards shine. I think he's a fun little difficulty spike.
So isn't that help the argument though to get rid of the victory? So it does become a little bit more dangerous. So he does actually go.
I guess so. But the idea is that he's meant to be quite a bit nastier than your average ploy, so that it's worth.
Yeah, but I annihilated him in 1 shot.
You did annihilate him, but you did 10 damage in 1 turn.
And that's not uncommon,
there
though,
are
right?
Times, it's not uncommon. But if it was 3-player, it would have to be 15 damage in 1 turn. It's true. We are a pretty high damage combo. But yeah, maybe his HP could be better. It used to be 6. We put it down to 5. But maybe we should put it back up to 6.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
And that's the comic
You're right,
where he fights Havoc and Cyclops, right? In the cornfield.
This one is from the comic where he fights Havoc and Cyclops, but the first time he was mind controlled was actually a Captain Marvel comic, as in a Marvel comic, not a Carol Danvers comic.
Cool.
From 1995.
Yeah. He's so 90s.
It's also where
he's so hard edged.
It's where I got this art from. This is from the 1995 comic, and I love it. I love this art so much.
It is great. Well, as usual, the set looks amazing. So there's always, you guys always do an amazing job on the art and stuff. Looks great.
Thank you. Is there anything you didn't like? That's the thing that's interesting to me.
Not really. I agree with you that these were non-threatened in any way. This is very scary. The fact that it's, even if you get rid of the ploy, if you don't get rid of the ploy thing, then it sticks around for the entire thing, which is pretty insane. But that's fine. Sometimes you've got to have cards that scare you. I'm not adverse to cards that freak you out. That's the whole point, right?
Mhm.
No, I think I think he's cool. Yeah, he's cool. I can't think of anything that I thought, that doesn't really work. Maybe, I'm playing Gamora Justice, and that's a threat.
You were so on top
I'm a
of this
thwarting
scheme.
machine, so
Like,
yeah. I mean, we only just come close to it once, and even
yeah.
then, I still
It's
managed to get back.
also, we were pretty durable. We weren't flipping down, right?
Yeah,
Eric has a pretty good base scheme.
yeah,
It's not too hard for him to pop this pretty quickly. But
yeah.
that just, with you in play, that was just never happening in a million years.
Yeah. So
Um,
but I mean, I wouldn't change that. It's fine. I mean, Gamora is
gonna,
designed to do that.
I'm going to showcase some fun cards that we didn't get to see.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Allies put into play as card of control minions with blanked. When revealed, each player's got a card on top of their kick until it's got ally put into play. Engage with it. Oh, cool! I like that. Black Force. I do like mind control shenanigans. I love her ability. Holy crap!
oh, thank you.
That
Yeah.
was just straight up. Screw you, Gamora. I was like, God damn. Love it. Yeah, I do like allies becoming minions and vice versa shenanigans. I do that quite a lot. It was always good to see the Dreadnought in action. Classic.
Yeah.
I don't like that art, but that's not because of your. It's not because that's not anti-you comment. That's just because that Ozrin thing looks dumb. Shia Battlecruiser looks awesome. I did like the Beetle the Red combo with the dragon. Yeah, that was pretty cool. The Elephant Man with the armor is pretty sweet. Is that actually Elephant Man? Is that the Elephant Man guy? What's his name?
No,
Tusk?
it's some. This is actually some sort of alien species
Oh, right.
that were revealed to be members of the King Crimson, and they fought Deathbird.
It's not the alien.
It's
It's not the elephant dude that's friends with Rhino. We
No,
didn't see
it's
this
not.
guy. We didn't see this dude. Chronicle.
No, we didn't see Chronicle.
He looks pretty cool. I was on the first begins. He'll do an additional card if you listen to it. Actually, give him a toss. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, so the donning the red business I think is really really neat. The attached to an ally or minion. Yeah, I do like that. The Shi'ar guys were pretty funny. All four of them came out in one shot. Oh, there's
they're built to interact with this side scheme.
Yeah, I thought that.
So when this one is revealed, everyone searches the encounter deck and discard for a Shi'ar minion. And obviously, you would be a fool to go find a Shi'ar Dreadnought. You go find little puny Shi'ar guy instead, and deal a +1 attack.
Plotting in the shadows. His helmet doesn't look so goofy when you see it from that angle.
No, it also just looks less goofy in the older art. Like they made it more. It is Erik the Red's helmet has gotten goofier with each time you've seen him. Because originally he just had two tiny little horns.
Yeah,
and then they got a little bit longer, and then the most recent incarnation, he was just like, this helmet is like 90% horn.
Yeah, but even being long horned isn't bad. I mean, Power Incarnate looks cool. I think the differential is that there's the stupid grin on his face. Like, what is he doing? It looks like his helmet has slipped down over his eyes, like he's a kid with a helmet that's too big for him. That's what it looks like, and he's like, "Oh, what's happened?" But Power Incarnate, he looks like a badass.
Yeah, he does. He looks good in that.
Is this picture picture rotated around?
Shh. Yeah, it's actually worse than that. Check this out.
I've done that before. There's no shame in that. That's fine. It is what it is.
Listen, there's only this is wild because Erik the Red to me feels like a really iconic villain from the Dark Phoenix saga, right? And he's only had 7 or 8 appearances across all of Marvel's history. It's buck wild. It's this really iconic villain that they don't use very much.
That's because most modern audiences probably wouldn't even know who he was. So I just respect the fact.
Well, they did a sequel to X-Men 97, 93, whatever. The old X-Men cartoon.
Yeah.
And Erik the Red shows up in that. They lovingly recreate the whole Dark Phoenix saga in that cartoon.
And then they kill Gambit.
What
were they thinking? Cool.
Wild move.
All right, well, yeah, Erik the Red. So there you go. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I've got some notes for Daz. You've got some notes for things you might do for Erik. I enjoyed it. Daz, have you got any extra notes now that you've given her another go?
Um, I mean, so yeah, so you got the one I mentioned about Darkest Light.
Yeah, I did that already. Fix that.
This is not a statement of anything that needs to be changed. It's just a thing to consider. Is that Daz is actually a pretty flexible hero.
Yeah,
Her main thing is that she's really defensive. She
yeah.
doesn't. Not many of her songs do damage or remove threat.
No.
Most of her songs stun, confuse, heal, or prevent activations.
Yeah.
So Dazzler is pretty good in basically any build that is planning to have a long game, right? Like you can do a lot of silly setup things, combat training, combat specialist, Dazzler's roller skates, right? She's the fact that she has a free ready means that she really values stat buffs.
Yeah, I consider her a control character.
Yes, I agree. I think that's the mentality you got to have with her. And I mean, there's lots of cool things you can do. Like obviously, you can put her in Justice and have float like a butterfly and be really damaging that way. But I think that she probably doesn't really excel in leadership very much. But I think in aggression, protection, and justice, she has a lot of potential to just have really set up focused decks and not really be that afraid of the villain because she's just got so many you get villains who have stalwart and you'd think, oh, that's going to be a disaster for a character who has so much confusion and stun, but she's like, nah, she also has just cancel activations and healing. You can control with Dazzler. That is Dazzler's promise to you.
Cool, awesome. All right, thank you for that. That's exactly what my intention was. Is she's not designed to be a powerhouse attacker or thwarter. There's plenty of heroes that do that sort of stuff. We don't need another one. There's plenty of them, official and custom. I wanted her to be a toolbox. There's no, or every card is an individual card, which is pretty unusual. There's no double ups. Each son is unique. And they're all really designed around doing sort of controlling the board and getting things done at a in sort of small bites. And
she's also so much more interesting now that she can't repeatedly trigger the showtime of just a singular event.
Yeah, that was OP. That was ridiculous. So,
but it also makes her really interesting to play because now what you try and do is you try and get your set of 4 events, pop them all at once, and then you use Too Good to Be True to bring back the key ones that are good against the villain. So you still have some recursion. You just have to be a lot more considerate about how you use it.
Yeah.
And I think that's fun. I think that when it comes to control heroes, what you want to be doing is having very fun decision trees because otherwise, a really long game that's really linear is not very satisfying.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. I appreciate you saying that. That's good. I did. Yeah, I put a lot of thought into it. So I'm glad she works. I'm glad she's actually fun. I'm glad she speaks to people. One person.
I mean, she's the reason I'm no longer making a Dazzler myself. Because
there you go.
How am I supposed to compete with this?
Awesome. I appreciate it. That's a nice thing to say. I had someone actually reach out. And it's like, oh, thanks for using all the songs. I really love that run. So her latest run where she was actually they wrote actual songs for her and stuff, and I've used as many of those as I could. And that's so sweet. I just love that sort of stuff. So, but I had to squeeze in some classic stuff. I mean, look at that. That's just ridiculous.
You did.
The Gem of the Holograms era of Daz, just ridiculous. Love it.
Yeah. My favorite era was that very short-lived punk rock era.
when she's wearing the sound collector suit and she's got the short hair.
When she has the literal mohawk, where she's buzz cut the sides.
Oh, that's a bit extreme.
It's the one from the A-Force run, and she's only got it in that real set. Yeah, right. I do. There's the thing. There's a lot of really good art of her with this sound collector suit with the jacket on top.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I really like the disco look. I think if you're not gonna go for the extreme punk thing, you've still got to feel exactly that outfit It rules with the roller skates. It's
Yeah.
such a like. I'm so glad you gave her the roller skates, man. Like people,
It's a must.
people aren't. Roller skates aren't Dazzler's thing. It's like, no, lies.
Yes.
There's like a whole classic comic where she's like, good thing I'm trained in like martial arts and roller skating. And
That's right. That is so right. She's kicking butt while wearing the roller skates. No, yeah,
So
100%.
good.
I have had a comment that there's like, oh, what's with all the blood? And it's like, that's possibly a fair comment.
She's killing vampires.
Yeah, it makes sense in the context of the panel, but it's sort of out of context here with the blood. I get that as a comment, but that's the best picture of the roller skates I could find. There was another one that I wanted to use, but I couldn't make it. I just couldn't make it work.
1 second. I think I have a picture because I was making a Dazzler set when you released this Dazzler,
Right.
and so I think I have somewhere a shot of Dazzler's roller skates.
Well, I'm not married to this picture. If it works, I'll use it, but I'm not going to change it just because of that. If there is a version
That's
works.
fair. But if you like this picture, here it is.
See now, I love that picture. Is this? Oh, so this is your Dazzler? Oh, you actually started working on it and then stopped. I feel bad now. And it's the same headshot. Yeah. See, now the thing is, I do like that, but I have no doubt in my mind people will complain. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the one I've got. I'm gonna keep the one I've got. But that is good.
Why would they complain about this art?
Because it's old, or there'll be some complaint. But I think it's cool.
Actually, it's not that old. Disco it's
roller skates. It's great.
Yeah, it's from like a relatively recent comic where they like put her in the classic outfit. But yeah, that's fair. I'm not saying you need to change this one. I think the art for this shot is really good. It's just that if you wanted to do different art because of the blood, I have this one for you.
We've got the same quote.
Yeah. Of course I do. Why would you do any other quote? Like listen, this is the thing. We are both very obviously huge Dazzler fans because like I read your Dazzler and was like, this Dazzler is all I want out of a Dazzler.
That's really sweet. That's really sweet of you to say. That's really cool. Yeah, that's actually real. I love the sparkly star effect that you've done on the theme. That's really cool.
Thank you. We have almost the same color scheme too. When it comes to Dazzler, we have the same thoughts.
Yeah, we've obviously sort of connected in the ether with our Dazzler love. How can you not love her? She's awesome. Cool. All right. Well, that's it. Thanks to everybody who jumped in, except for Kaj, who obviously hates me. Like he still didn't even say hello to me.
I think he probably was on call and did some dots of stuff.
Probably at work. Yeah, he's probably at work. Jackson's got, when it comes to aesthetics, people will find something to fixate on. There you go. So, thanks for jumping on, Jackson. Really appreciate it. We've got a game coming up in a couple of days, so that's pretty cool. We're actually going to have Dazzler on again. It's going to be the Dazzler Lila Cheney team up.
Oh, hell yeah. I got to watch that one.
We've been talking about that for a while, so we've got to get that happening, get the combos. Ugh.
Do they have a team up?
I'm pretty sure they have a team up card. Yeah, Jackson, you made a team up card for the both of them, yeah? And I made a basic song that is like costs 3, but it costs 2 less if your character is Lila or Dazzler.
All Luna Snow, I saw.
Yeah, all Luna. Yeah.
So we could play a theoretical game where it's Luna Slow, Dazzler Thor, and Lila Cheney, and have like a whole load of cross synergistic cards.
That would be so cool, man. That would be so cool. Trying to hook up a 4-player game is so hard, but
it's difficult.
Yeah. I'd be in. Are you free this weekend?
I'm free this weekend. I'm free Sunday.
Well, Sunday's the day we're playing. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we could organise a 3-way. Jackson, would you be up for a 3-player and adding in Luna? Because I think we could. I think we might actually be able to do it. I think we might be able to pull it off. Yeah. All right. Let's try.
I think there was a Luna Snow cameo in that comic too, in the most recent Dazzler run, wasn't there? I think.
Check it. I made a Lila Daz team up and a Lila Luna Daz one as well. Holy crap!
Okay, well, we
Fate,
got it.
fate has spoken. Fate has spoken. Let's do what we can to try and try and get this happening. A three.
Okay, yeah. You just tell me what time. I'll show up
Yeah.
with
All
the
right.
lunar deck.
Let's work something out. Offline. Let's not bore the poor people watching the video.
Yeah, that's bad.
Thanks
Sorry,
everybody for
everyone.
watching. Jackson, thanks for jumping on, and Fan, of course, thank you so much for playing. Fun times. Really, really good. A shame about the noise on your end, but it must be far worse for you because I only heard it in like very small snippets, so it must be bloody annoying on your end. So thanks for still.
Yeah, I'm very glad you only heard it in small snippets because, like,
Yeah.
it stopped now, but it was continuous and
Yeah.
loud for
That's-
like ages.
It is what it is. It's progress for you. Modern technology. If you watch this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. I actually got a couple of new subscribers just recently, which is pretty cool. So thank you very much for that. If you prefer to be a Twitch fan, then the Twitch link will be in the description as well. If you want to follow me on Twitch, that'd be cool. But most importantly is comments. If you like what you saw, if you have a comment about anything that happened, you want to praise the Erik the Red scenario, or you want to share your love that everybody should have for Dazzler, then by all means go for it. That'd be cool. Was Gamora...
Hey, if you noticed an incredibly silly typo, because I'm prone to those, please let me know.
I don't think there was any typos. It was just that extra...
There were
was
attached
just
to the Erik the Red.
Well, that's not really... That's not that bad. It's not as bad as my Yui on my Dazzler instead. I've got to fix that.
That one's a good one. I like that one. I have affection for it now, actually.
Let me know your thoughts on whether Gamora was being racist against Delphos the Red. Let's see what do you think. Anyway, was a comment.
Are you on Team Green or Team Only One Can Be Green?
Well, it can't be just only one because that means She-Hulk as well, and she's awesome. So it's just
okay.
It's her ability.
Only Gamora, She-Hulk, and Kermit can be green.
That's Gamora, She-Hulk, and Kermit. That's it. That's absolutely it.
Has anyone made a Kermit hero? That's a really important question.
I actually have an idea for the Looney Tunes, not the Muppets, funnily enough, but the Looney Tunes on how to try and make that work, and I just gave up because it was just too crazy. And that eventually evolved into my idea for Alice in Wonderland that I was telling you about that time. And then I gave that up because it was just too... I was like, I just can't make this work in my head. But anyway, thanks for watching. We'll finish up with my sign-off. Do you remember the sign-off, Fan?
Tell someone you love that you love them.
That's it.
Whenever and as often as you can.
Exactly. That's the most important part. As often as you can. Thank you very much, Fan. I love you. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Love you too.
Thanks, Jackson. Thanks, everybody else for watching. Take care, everybody. Bye.